Hello guys, my name is Ankit. I am from Molbiolect. So today's topic on Molbiolect is that whether the COVID-19 virus artificial or man-made. So we know about the COVID-19 virus and whether this virus is man-made pandemic or it is an artificial virus. So let's start with the answer, or rather let's start to find out the answer for this. Now, generally for NCOV-19, we have something known as its genome. And in order to make this virus synthetically, we have to make the portion of the virus, the structural components, the virulence genes and everything that it requires. So the structural component and virulence gene is the two primary things you can say that a virus have. Now, generally, we have got different other viruses in our world. Like, suppose we have the Marburg virus, the virus which caused about around 25% mortality rate when it's first infected, and rather when second time in infection caused 80% mortality rate. Okay, this happened in somewhere around Germany. Okay, next came the Ebola virus. The Ebola virus, the fatality rate for this was about up to 50%, and it was in the region of Sudan, but in some region it also showed a fatality rate of 71%. Okay, so we have got different viruses like this: rabies virus, HIV virus, smallpox. What else I am missing? Hantavirus. I made a video on that. Hantavirus, influenza. Also, we have dengue virus, and lastly, rotavirus, even Mars virus. So, suppose we have to create a virus. So, in that case, the genetic makeup of this artificially made virus should be somewhat identical to already present lethal viruses in the world. Okay, so this is our SARS-CoV-2 virus, for example. These are SARS-CoV-2 virus. In order this virus is actually artificially made, the genetic code of this virus should actually match with the already present lethal viruses in the world. But it's not so. Although many scientists and many papers have spotted out there are some open reading frames in this SARS-CoV-2 virus which is very much similar to that of the HIV virus, but still those open reading frames are similar because both of these viruses had a common lineage or ancestry, you can say, according to the developmental biology. Hence, both of these viruses may represent that they are like created artificially in the lab, but no, they had a common lineage. So this is the first thing why SARS-CoV-2 is not a man-made virus, because the sequence it has does not match with any of the lethal viruses that we know until now. Also, there is one more thing that will put the coffin in this, put the pin in this coffin, or the pin in this coffin, yeah, that is the lethality rate of SARS-CoV-2. It's only 3%. The lethality is only, the mortality rate is just only 3%. But in case of this, Marburg it's 25% or 80%, Ebola 50%, 71%. In case of hantavirus, it has got 30% mortality rate. Also, like rotavirus, which happens on in children, there are around 4,53,000 children died. Okay. Also, dengue virus, it's a kind of a lower mortality rate, 2.5%. Also, SARS-CoV-2 at different continents, it showed mortality which is hovering around 2.7% and 2.5% only. So, suppose if I am making artificial virus, why should I make a virus which has got a mortality rate so low, like 3%, 2.7, 2.5%? I should incorporate something from these viruses, Marburg and Ebola virus, such that these mortality rate reaches around 80%. Reaches around 80%. So basically this thing is false. This COVID-19 virus is not man-made. It's made in the nature, and also this proof can be found because the SARS-CoV-2 genome, it contains portions which represents from that of bat and pangolins. thus proving that yeah, this virus is not made in the lab, but this virus is a result of the antigenic drift and shift, in this case antigenic drift, such that it migrated from attacking one kind of species like the bat and pangolins to now obviously humans. Hence, as it is attacking humans, the mortality rate is around 3%. Okay, so this is how we can say that bats and pangolins and all is basically incorporated into the SARS-CoV-2 genome, and hence this thing is not man-made, but this thing is present in the nature only. It basically evolved form, and this is not man-made virus. So these two facts actually puts the coffin in the lid in the of the argument that COVID-19 is a virus which is man-made or not. It may be so that it has escaped from some kind of lab because of testing. Virology labs almost always they leak some kind of strains outside, but those are not lethal strains. But as China, they were saying that they were working with, in the reports at least, that in the Wuhan province they were working with the SARS-CoV-2. Maybe accidentally it had got spilled out of the biosafety lab, but it's not man-made. This virus is not man-made. It was extracted from the nature. So this was extracted from the nature, but this is not possible to be made in any kind of lab, as because in case it is made in any kind of lab, it should have sequences common to all these viruses I have just shown. Okay, that's not so. Hence it's not a man-made virus. So if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, comment down below if you have got any doubt, share this video with your friends and colleagues, and also like this video, and please subscribe, because your subscription gives me motivation. So for now, Ankit Kumar Nath out.